Another Baldwin County town is considering banning tattoo studios. This time it's Spanish Fort. In less than an hour, you can make your voice heard on the issue. Fox 10 News reporter Matt Barentine has the story.
The fight over tattoo studios moves to Spanish Fort. A public hearing tonight will determine the future of ink here, and there's no shortage of opinions on that possibility.
I think it's crazy because it takes away people's freedom.
It's almost like having a topless bar or something like that. You know, it kind of downgrades the neighborhood.
The reason we moved over here was because of how well the city was structured and stuff, and it's kind of a little bit of a slap in the face.
Matt Ciatat's tattoo studio is actually outside Spanish Fort city limits by a few yards, but if the ordinance is passed, it will severely limit him if he needs to move in the future.
It wouldn't do us any good at all if they actually make this a permanent thing inside the city, because then that sticks us here. If anything happens here, then that puts us out of business.
Spanish Fort Mayor Mike McMillan says if the ordinance passes, it would keep shops like Ciatat's from moving in.
No, you wouldn't be able to if it passed the way it is.
Mayor McMillan says those speaking out at tonight's public hearing will go a long way to determining if that happens.
I want to do what our citizens want us to do, and that's the way we're going to approach it. We'll listen to everyone's input, and as a council have a vote. Back
at Slow Fade, Ciatat is frustrated. He says he and his 5 employees are fathers who live clean lives and give back to their community.
It's okay to have, ABC stores and tobacco stores and all these other stores that actually harm people and stuff all over the place, but it's not okay for us just to put a little bit of artwork on somebody's body.
Ciatat says he'll be speaking at tonight's meeting. In Spanish Fort, Matt Barentine, Fox 10 News.
And that public hearing starts at 6. It'll be held at the Gathering Place on Spanish Fort Boulevard. Now, Spanish